Hey everybody, welcome back to the Great Jimbabwe plays Slay the Spire. One last ride, and there's still 3 to go. Can't get over that hump, but maybe we'll make it happen today. Let's see what we can do. First off, let's make a habit of checking the boss. We have the slime boss. I've not done a good job of that. Let's even look at the map. I mean, call me crazy, but maybe like the map is a good thing to look at. I see some shops. I see some combats. I see some question marks. Confirmed, this is a Slay the Spire map. Do I want a rare relic or 100 gold with a shop to follow? Yeah, I'm gonna try the gold. Give me the gold. I think I'm gonna take 2 combats, 2 question marks, and then the shop. I think we can beat an elite by that point, and off we go. So, how's everybody doing? It's good to be here. I'm excited. It's been a rough couple days. Pretty much, I think I opened the last video with that same comment, but the trend continues, unfortunately. So Princess Jimbabwe got sick, and then Prince Jimbabwe got sick, and his attitude about it was way worse. But I think we're starting to maybe overcome. So let's hope that that streak comes to an end. I'm talking bad enough that I have not been able to sleep in my own bed for the past basically 3 nights. Maybe there's a half night in there, but wifey's been kind of the trooper, bringing the kids into bed, and I've just been kicked out for the time being. So couching it, college days are back. Jim Halpert strategy. But hey, it's how it goes sometimes. Let me just set up my excuse that I'm a little tired. Set that up before we get too far into this thing. I feel like I've been very shy to take Beam Cell, but Beam Cell is totally playable early. And probably better, and probably more than early. I think I'm not going to give up 75 gold here. I think I'm just going to leave. I want to see the shop. I mean, I'll certainly transform. Ball lightning instead of a strike. That's basically a remove and an upgrade as far as I'm concerned. Let's check out the shop. Bro, Chemical X. The bomb is back. Oh, yeah. Here's the question. Do I have enough to beat an elite if I take Chemical X? I think yes, if I also take Streamline. As much as I don't love Streamline, I'm going in. I'm sending it, guys. Let's get in there. I mean, we got Streamline, we got the duplication potion to help us out. And I will play it. I will not be afraid to play that dupe potion. It might be coming right here. Little armor on this guy. Okay. I think we might be okay here. Yeah, well, here's how we're gonna do it. Gonna go to something like this. Yeah, okay. Molten Egg, I mean, it's early enough. I'm not saying we're taking a whole pile of attacks or anything, but... I mean, Cold Snap probably is one of the attacks I would add to the pile. And we also just learned that Duplication Potion's pretty good for us. Let's see if we can, like, get this to snowball a little bit. We would love to see... I'm gonna just finish this guy off and then block the attack. We would love to see an X-Cost card, obviously. A lot of stuff can work for us there. Streamline not seeming so bad. An upgraded Go for the eyes, huh? Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. I think a Lantern... We do have an innate 0-cost boot sequence, but I think a Lantern is too good to ignore. Let's upgrade. I think Beam Cell maybe also be too good to be ignored. Okay, let's find out if I'm right. I think I'll keep boot sequence around. Always rough to draw a boot sequence into Sunder's Bane with minimal attacks. Get 3 lightnings out there. This run seems okay so far. I kind of like it. Yeah, there you go. Rip and tear. Do we really just go hard? Yeah, you know what? Why not? I think we can make something happen here. This is tricky. I think you just go ahead and attack, maybe? I think I'd rather play Streamline. You can play Zap, though. Alright, we get no value out of the Lantern there, but that's okay. I mean, this is a definite just wait till next turn. Yeah, there you go. Let's do something with this. Maybe a weird build. I think I'm willing to just go ahead and play Rip and Tear here. Do I want to throw a potion at this? I think no. I might save that potion and see if we can finish this guy off. Yeah, and we do. Letter opener. Damage for skills is fine. Cool-headed seems like an auto take here. I will rest. Humor me. And in exchange, I will fight another elite. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's play a potion. Mind Blast is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I'll hit you. And do I want to keep Boot Sequence? I think I do want to keep Boot Sequence, so I'll just go ahead and pop the letter opener. Ah, and we have extra energy. I forgot about that. So I think I made the right call there. And now if we get a Streamline, we can take out the first Century, which is great. We do get it. Okay, you're gone. I mean, Rip and Tear, definitely good. I like the idea of having a Frost and another potion in play. Cashed in 2 potions there. Nice, okay. Wow, things are really breaking our way in this one. The Spire looks a little different in the daytime. I'm telling you. This is working okay. And this is a daytime run. I'm playing during nap time. We'll just go ahead and keep the Frost around. We did not get any X-Cost cards, though. So that's the bad news. Might happen here. It does not. We're trying a lot of stuff I don't usually take. I kind of like the idea of a compile driver, but we don't have a lot of unique orbs. Maybe an upgraded melter is good enough. Let's go ahead and upgrade something. Who are you gonna call? It's stuck in my head, so we have... okay, let's focus on some positives. Here's some great stuff that's happening. I feel like we are now at the point where the kids will listen. I can trick them into listening to some music in the car that's not just kids' music. And that has been a major improvement. And, like, there's this cover band. I don't know how I ran into them. I just found them listening to, like, maybe I was listening to the real songs and then they popped up once or twice or something like that. They're called First to 11. Go check them out on YouTube. I have no affiliation with them. I don't know any of them at all. But they're pretty good. They got some good stuff. They've been around a while based on the length of video history. But one of their covers was the Ghostbusters theme. And they killed it, and the kids really like it. So we've been listening to that. I tried playing the Beatles in the car, and as I think is true for many a child, they enjoyed the Yellow Submarine. And so we've been listening to quite a bit of the Yellow Submarine on repeat, which is still better than listening to the Wiggles all the time. Although the Wiggles are not terrible. I'm convinced they have some real talent in the Wiggles. I can actually take one of you out, which is great. I'll just take the block here and we'll take our time. But yeah, First to 11. Definitely go, you know, Watch my video and then go check out their video. How about that? Is that a compromise that we can all live with? But, yeah. First to 11. Crushing it in the covers department. And the Ghostbusters one is great. I got my son to... He understands to say who you're going to call. He's doing well at that. He doesn't understand that he then, you know, if somebody else says it, he has to, like, you know, say Ghostbusters. He just likes to say who you're going to call over and over again. So we got some practice to do there. I think we're going to make it here. How about that? Well, that was good. Core Surge upgraded. You know, as great as Core Surge is, I feel like the upgrade is not that exciting. I mean, 15 for 1 is good. Echo Form is great. Electro is great. Try Electro. I like Electro. Do we just send it, guys, and change everything? Let's start this thing from scratch. We get Meteor Strike. Okay. I just noticed it does upgrade your rerolls though, so that actually makes Pandora's even better if you have an egg. I never considered that. Self-repair good. Darkness, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Probably lacking block now, if I had to guess. We do have capacitor. Let's try to find some block. We have some gold too. Might be fighting this guy. See if one of these question marks can help us. Ooh, Electro right away, though. Boot sequence is obviously good. Capacitor, and then I think you do go ahead and throw a doubled dual-casted electric with Electro in play. We will now kill at least you. We got everybody, right? I think I did it. Wow. The only thing that could have gone better there is getting self-repair and ice cream. Real ice cream, not just ice cream the relic. Now, what do we like here? I don't think another streamline is necessary. Chaos is a little interesting to me. A little inconsistent. I'd rather just hold for block. I'm looking at hologram. I think I'm going to hold on these. Let's see if we can get something here. We do get a shop. Okay. And we do get Glacier. Wow. Sometimes things really start to break your way. Do we want to remove Meteor Strike because it's like probably close to unplayable? It's not quite unplayable. Like if we had a campfire where we got it's like off the screen. Campfire where like the T set popped, you could potentially play it on turn 1, but that's asking a lot of the Spire. That's asking a lot. You probably cut it, I would think. I do like can I get this in a self-repair? Let's remove Meteor Strike. It's also not crazy to think that you could get like an energy generating card, but we don't have that right now. Take 2 self-repairs. Electro again. We will play a potion here if it gets spicy. Might get spicy. However, we have no block. This is actually not looking terrible. Who are we fighting? I didn't keep the habit going. The champ. I don't think we beat the champ right now. Not inconceivable that we would get there. Definitely reinforced body. Chemical eggs, guys. It's paying off. Okay. Well, I guess I'm taking that. I can then heal. Hear me out, though. What if you didn't and fish for a card that we need? Because we have Glacier, Capacitor. If you get Consume in these cards, that might be a way. Let's see. We don't get it, unfortunately. Aggregate could work, though. I'm also looking at like maybe some draw. I mean, I guess we had recycle. I didn't consider that either. We could recycle for energy and maybe play Meteor Strike. I also like just another cool-headed, though. But cool-headed, you're more likely to get again. And we have reinforced body now. Let's try aggregate. I'm going to rest. Upgrade all strikes and defense literally does nothing. What do we want to remove, I guess, becomes the question. I don't hate anything in here. I mean, I don't know that Bullseye is amazing if I had to pick something. I mean, I guess you could upgrade and get nothing out of it. That's another option. Is Ball Lightning not good enough with Electro now in play? I kind of feel like it might not be good. Let's remove. Crazy thought you could just remove dual cast. Rip and Tear may be kind of done. I think I want to remove Rip and Tear. I could see there's situations where Melter might come in handy. And Bullseye, though? Lock-on does more for us. Yeah, I'm going to take out Rip and Tear. Darkness was also on my radar there. I didn't say it, but I was thinking about it. All right, well, we're going to get a bunch of block with reinforced body for nothing. The power of Chemical X. Let's draw some cards. Nice, okay. We are not full blocking, but we can do this. Now it's looking like, I mean, I guess probably should have played Beam Cell earlier, but I thought I was going to play Self Repair, to be honest with you. Didn't happen. I can actually recycle you if I want. Capacitor, then play Self Repair. I do 25 damage. Yikes, that's a big hit. Well, don't think it's gonna matter though. Yeah, we're good. I'm just trying to see, is it conceivable we would get back to self-repair? I don't think so. So we'll do that. Yeah, I'll take another reinforced body. Ginger is becoming weakened that bad. It's a rare relic for sure. We don't attack that much though. I guess Streamline, technically. Maybe we want to take that for the champ fight. I'm going to take it. Ginger's pretty great. Not the best on the defect, probably. We are fighting an elite here, right? Yeah, we are. Is there anything that's like a big upgrade here? I mean, reinforced body is a pretty good upgrade for us now. I think that's enough for me to want to smith one of them. Because that's a free 18 block every time. That might come in handy here, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. This is a damage test, and we don't do a lot. Can get 21 block here. This actually full blocks you. So let's go ahead and do that and leave Ball Lightning on the table. Go for the Eyes is actually pretty valuable in this fight. Got some Frost out there. Okay. The Book of Stabbing has ended many a run for us. Bad time for aggregate, unfortunately. I'm not going to recycle. I see no reason to do that. That's a lot of damage. But that's a lot of block. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be tight. We certainly want to recycle the wound. I can take 35 block here, which might just be an absolute requirement. Or I can go like this, play the potion. It's not quite an absolute requirement. 24. Maybe we get there. I think we made it. Wow. Okay, never mind. We're not done yet. I never played Electro there. Interesting. Mummified Hand. Always a defect favorite. Claw. A little late in the game for Claw, I think. I think I will, I'm tempted to take Rebound. Believe it or not. I think Rebound has a lot of ways to work in this deck. Hear me out. Let's look. Let's look together before we press on. Rebound would be good on Zap, could be good on Streamline, could be good on Go for the Eyes or Beam Cell, obviously zero cost cards. If I can't play well, that doesn't work with Self Repair, but if I'm looking at something like a Glacier, an Aggregate, Reinforced Body, all of those are pretty good rebound targets. So yeah, let's give that a try. And I actually think the Book of Stabbing was the worst case scenario. I'm going to send it against another elite here. Okay. Definitely boot sequence. I'm actually going to throw the plated armor at this. Do I want to rebound here? I think maybe no. The next card I play... I'd rather play Melter, I guess. Hit you. We actually got that guy because of Bullseye. Okay. Working a little better than I expected. Certainly want to aggregate. Glacier's good. Can self-repair for a free Melter and then big block from Reinforced Body. We're getting 52 block and this is not even like Frost Focus. We're kind of just making it happen here. I think I want to, well, even better. And then we can go like this. The block? Dude, it's a block party out here. I already used that as the title of one of my videos, so we can't steal that one again. I actually think I maybe went in the wrong order there. But we did take out the front guy. Wounds are going a little crazy, though. Don't love that. Can I get him? That one will really well. Okay. How about that? White Beast statue. Very nice relic to have. We get potions like crazy. Compile driver. We're getting like two kinds of orbs. Not impossible for us to get a third. I don't know that I've played Darkness a single time. I kind of like what we have going here, to be honest. But maybe Compile driver has a place. It's our next stop. We can go to a fight or a question mark. I'm going to skip. I love events. Mystery Machine. Alright. We might not be horrible against the snake plant, believe it or not. Orbs against the snake plant, always a decent solution. Oh, I just realized I can also melt you. How about that? Plants tend to melt in real life, right? I got you. But let's be smart. Because you can do something like this. Oh, baby. How about that? We get offered a Meteor Strike again. Dude, okay. I know we don't even have 4 energy at the jump, but Mummified Hand, Energy Potion, and then you also have powers that might make it 0. And by the way, Reinforced Body and Aggregator in the mix. It's conceivable. The question is, do we even care? I kind of feel like maybe we don't care. We don't do a ton of damage. That's my one worry. I feel like we might not have the damage to beat the champ. I don't know that an extra 30 does it, though. I'm skipping. Now the question is, do we have an upgrade we like, or do we want to take the red key? I think we do like an upgrade here. I like reinforced body with chemical X is just too good. It's too good! Alright, we got electro and machine learning out there, though. I'll keep boot sequence around, I think. And when this guy comes to debuff us, we will be able to get away with that. We did 2 damage after all that. I'm going to save plated armor for a second. Because I don't want to give it up so easily. Okay. By the way, Bullseye does synergize with Darkness, so we have that option. Free Glacier. Okay. The next card will go on top of our draw pile. We do want that, I think. So this. Could hit a nice Darkness Orb, potentially. It's still plausible. I will pop it if I do this, though. I think you just go ahead and do it. That's a nice chunk of damage for what we're working with right now. Let's go ahead and play the potion to get most of our block. Yeah, and we do want to go ahead and rebound. I don't know if we do enough chunky damage to finish this guy, but we'll see. I guess I'll just reinforced body. It's also ways to get a letter opener to pop. Well, I think this turn more or less plays itself. Big hits incoming. Every 4 cards. Will this give me just 1 back? Yeah. Just thought I'd try it. We can actually melt this guy. You do... Okay, actually, here's a perfect example. You want to do it like this. Ball lightning, rebound, then reinforced body, get it back for the big hit. Now we're using the old noggin. 66 damage incoming. But we do have some plays. Right away, that's like 20 block, essentially. I have 45 block. No, I have 40. I have it, right? I mean, I guess there's no reason not to play this, but we got him under 100. How do we do this? I kind of hate the idea of not playing Glacier here, so I will play Glacier. Streamline for some... Streamline has actually been somewhat helpful. It's damage. And that's something. This might be one of our better attempts in a while if we make it past here. I don't remember the last time we saw Act 3. And this doesn't seem like the kind of run that's incredibly powerful. I definitely want to get reinforced body back around just for funsies. I have no more. I don't know why I thought I could play Cold Snap there. But we've got him down to 9. Wow. I'm proud of us. It's got to be biased, right? I mean, that's just... God, Thunderstrike is good, though. It's a plan. It's all right, I'm ruling out Amplify. I know Thunderstrike is really not that good, but I feel like it's like a way to do some like monster damage. Like it is a way. Like it's upside. You know what I mean? And like if we play 3, like Electro's 2 lightning right out of the gate. Next thing you know, you're playing like a ball lightning. You play Zap every time you get it. I mean, 2 times around the deck. I mean, that's easily 40 plus damage potentially. But Focus is really good. I'm trying it. That might have been throwing right there, but you guys will find it in your hearts to forgive me. I do think some energy would be nice. Sozu is untakeable with the White Beast statue in my mind. We could go for more relics. It does mean a curse. We do draw a little. It's really tough to give the heart energy, though. Really, or a strength, I should say, not energy. That would be even worse. Let's take Calling Bell. This looks like a win to me. We get Focus, we get a Darkness Orb, and we get a chance to draw on the turns where we play maybe just Reinforced Body. That could be valuable. 179 gold. We do need to get 2... We need to get 2 different keys here. This left path doesn't look too bad. I think I'm going to take the left path. That might mean 1 elite. Or it does mean 1 elite, maybe 2. I think we can handle that. Guess I'll hit you. And don't forget, we should play our potion. So we get in a situation where we're short on energy here. I'm playing this potion for sure. This might be a time where we do that. Let's see what happens after I play the self-repairs first. I've only channeled 1 lightning so far, so that's unfortunate, but it is free. Huge. Let's see, 25 coming. This will be 18 block. 21 block. I guess that's good enough. I'm sure you all see my dilemma on that. It's gotta be Electro. We can take out at least one of you. So I will. 27 blocks seems like enough to be interesting. And now we gotta hope we can take out at least one of you, I think. I don't know why I played that in that. That makes no sense at all. But I gotcha. And we get our health back. And we get a potion. I'm taking Cool-Headed. I think we have enough energy to play Cool-Headed. Let's visit a shop. It's Consume. We've got Consume in play. I'm actually looking at heat sinks as maybe interesting here. We don't have... It's really great with creative AI. Sometimes tough because you could bottom deck heat sinks and then you get nothing out of it essentially. A remove? Is there anything in here we don't need? I really kind of like... I hate Curse at the Bell, obviously, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. I wonder if I can recycle it. I bet you cannot, but it's probably like that Ironclad Center. Did we test this at one point? We may have tested this at one point. I'm rolling with this. I like what we have. 154 gold. We can take that with us. There's more shop. At least one in Act 4, assuming we get there, and I don't forget to pick up the keys. Did we beat these guys? There's a campfire. We have full health. 2 potions. Let's try it. Let's throw caution to the wind against the double orb walkers. And there it is. I mean, I'm loving this already. Now my question for you is, do you play the cultist potion? It's not like a critical potion for us, so I think you can play it. What if I just did something like this? Ooh, that's nice too. I was thinking about rebounding back reinforced body. It's 30 damage. It's pretty good already. Try to work this guy down a little bit. Quite a bit of damage incoming, obviously. Get reinforced body and aggregate. That's good. Whew. It's close. Not really. I mean, I think we probably win this. But, I mean, we would love to save some of our HP if at all possible. I probably should have gone ahead and played the potion there. Ah! Alright, you're gone, though. That's the good news. Oh, no. Did I mess up? I may have messed up. I think we're dead because I messed up. Oh, my gosh. We could have lived there. That's depressing. How long did that take? That was a good run, too. Dang. I gotta chill out on that event. It's just not an event that seems to pay off often. You have to really be dominating. One more time. Let's see if we can go one more. Dang, I feel like I actually played okay for like 99% of that, too. A rare card is nice on the defect. A lot of good rare cards. Well, easy come, easy go. Let's see if we can do it this time. Sweeping beam. I like a sweeping beam. Good face. That's depressing. That ain't good. I don't want the bad mask. I want the good mask. 130 gold. I guess I'll go to the shop. Let's go with some block cards, I guess. Upgrade 2? I'll upgrade 2. A defend and zap. And then give me an upgrade. Hit me with the sweeping beam upgrade. 9 to all enemies is passable. We will get a free relic here. Or a free relic and the key. Can't become frail's nice. Echo form is obviously great. We could do something here. Let's go echo form. Let's play echo form. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cables. I'm very sad about that last run. It felt like a good one. We get some block. I'm gonna throw Echo for. I know it was a short fight, but only 5 damage coming here, though. Yeah, that's fine. Not bad. Not bad. Liquid Memory's pretty good. I think FTL. 2 potions. I think we can go ahead and upgrade here. Reinforced is pretty good. Let's go reinforced body. Get some big block going. Okay. All right, now we want to maybe get... You can either let Echo Form go into the discard pile. Okay, we don't get it anyway, so that's not going to be an option. I was thinking you could let it go to the discard pile and then go with Liquid Memories. What's Echo Form? Because now if you draw Sweeping Beam, that's draw 2 and a lot of damage to all these guys. We can't draw Sweeping Beam. Ah! You're gone. We get most of the block. Alright, we're going to beat another elite here. And we have this Gremlin Visage relic, so that's terrible. I guess we technically have 2 useful relics besides our starting relic. Dead branch? You don't say. Hang on a minute. We don't really exhaust just yet, but is it crazy to think that we would? I don't think so. We don't have many zero-cost cards. I guess we could take Charge Battery might be good enough. Block and then Future Energy. I kind of like a Charge Battery in this deck. We just keep upgrading. 10 block. A zero-cost dual cast might be something. I'll take a 10 block, 10 cost charge battery. I hope it's not a 10 cost charge battery. Very late in Act 1. I'm leaving the Golden Idol for the first time in my Slay the Spire career. Let's rest here so we don't get owned in one hit and if something goes wrong. Consume, I forgot. We get it off of, we can get it off of Ascender's Bane. Okay. Some free energy here. I actually don't think we want to play FTL. We'd rather get... Well... Alright, we don't get it anyway. We can reinforce body for a lot of block. In fact, it's enough block to just full stop block the slime boss's big attack. Now we get Echo Form, and do not play slimes with your first play. That's what that means. Do it in this order. Dual cast a lightning first. That's a good split. Wow. All of a sudden, I can, like, kind of play the defect. Let's get energy next turn. Get rid of this slimed. Oh, we can get more cards. I didn't think about that. Gotta start using the noggin. We're gonna lose Echo Form, but get another card, right? Sweeping Beam's pretty decent here. We can't become frail. A double Sweeping Beam for sure. Oh, nice. We took out the slime. Let's go. Double Sweeping Beam and we're out of here. Wow. I like it. We don't have Chemical X, so multicast is not as crazy. Buffer's pretty good. I think Buffer is probably takeable, especially when you have Echo Form. Maybe you double it. Could happen. Curses. Tiny House, the Black Star. Give me the Cursed Key. As long as we're doing negative effect strats, so let's get the Cursed Key in here. Seems like the right pairing with all these other relics. 187 gold, huh? We did beat the Burning Elite. 4 question marks. Ooh, then it gets spicy. Then it gets spicy. We're going this way anyway. Avocado always kind of sucks. And really not much we can do about it here. I guess we start chipping away at the block. Okay. Clearly lacking in the damage solution department. We're going to have to work on that. Echo Form's in play. Don't forget that. Nice. Okay. Unlike our damage, our block actually doesn't seem terrible after turn 1, and we can't become frail. Alright, so we're looking for a damage solution, maybe some lightning, maybe some darkness, all that sounds pretty good. I kind of like the idea of doubling charge battery, then playing FTL. Can strike ya. Who are we fighting? We didn't look last time, I'm gonna look this time. We got the automaton. We get there on strikes and zaps. I kind of like a capacitor. Because it's, I mean, we just saw, like, if you exhaust a couple of cards, next thing you know, you got a consume in hand. It could happen again. Can't necessarily heal. I do want to do it. Is there any other pivot we could take? We could go this way. There's 3 campfires up there. I'm trying it. The Codex could be good for us because we get exhaust. That doesn't mean pivoting away from the original plan. We got Echo Form out there. What do we like here? I think a loop can be added into the draw pile for sure. And I can Echo Form. Don't forget that. My worry is, are we about to get another situation where we can't do enough damage? I think no, because you can eventually Codex your way out of this, right? The end of my turn. Let's not forget that. All right, so we can double play something here. Okay, okay. We get the block we need. This will do the right amount-ish. What am I even looking for? Give me chaos. We'll draw that next turn. Can double play it too, which is kind of nice. Bring back chaos. Another capacitor. Charge battery. This is the slowest path to victory I have ever seen. But we're getting there, kind of. What another Echo Form? I think we're getting there. I guess a reboot is fine. We do still have buffer in play. Double draw, give me some lightning, and there you go. Another capacitor. I think one capacitor feels like the right amount when we have Nilries going on. It could become cursed. I'm not going to become cursed. That's pretty rough. I'll chill. I'll go for a chill. I'm chill. I'm chill, guys. It's got to be Echo Form. I don't think there's much choice there. Bring me back a defend. Take an 18 here, so we have the right amount. We did put some junk in there. We're happy to seek, I think, even though that means putting more junk. Echo buffer for sure. Be 18. Do I get any value? So that would be 14 times. Do we get 28? I think that does give us a saved buffer. I'm gonna go Sweeping Beam and try to take out this guy. Oh, I forgot. Daze does help us get more stuff. That's something. Nice. You're gone. You are not quite full blocked. This is a very puzzler's round for sure. We can add junk in as long as we keep drawing. I think this is fine. I mean, defrag is good. We mitigate the dazed by... This is tricky, but I think you actually do go here, even though you don't get the benefit of both. Draw 2 and add a burn to the discard pile. We get more junk. I'm going to skip on those. We're about to get a bunch of stuff here. There's got to be something useful in here. We got 2 turbos. My hand is full. I can't... Okay, well, now I'm going to turbo, I guess. Okay, we got a bunch more stuff. I guess I'll take Electro. Man, if we get Feel No Pain, we'll be cooking. Oh. We do make it out, though. Tempest. It does exhaust. It's interesting. But I think we don't need a Tempest. I think what I want to do is rest here and then see if we can beat this elite. And then get to some campfires. That is the way. Drew a lot of garbage here. We'll skip on those. We might need a little help from Nillaries to get through this one. I think we might just be dead, unfortunately. I guess I'll reboot, but I think we're already dead, right? Not quite. Sunder for 18. Okay, hold on. Get my energy back. Taking 32 here. 27, 31. I can make it. Just barely. Electro! It's so close, man. I feel like you gotta go Electro, though. Okay. Then dual cast. And then charge battery? Another... Do you know what? Thunderstrike. It doesn't really matter. I think we got him either way. We somehow found our way out of this. Wow. Gremlin Horn is good. Echo Form, obviously great. We'll rest. This is going to give us a curse. I think we can live without the stone, and that might give us a chance to not take the chest on the next floor. The next act, I should say. Reboot. Let's go. I feel like even if we don't win here, I have shown that I at least have a general understanding of how the defect works. Which is nice. That's a victory in itself. Let's maintain our buffer. Alright, 2 Echo Forms out there. I can't play any of these? Yikes. Sunder does a lot of damage for sure. I'm gonna skip though. Oh, but buffer, I forgot about that. That's good. Multicast? Give me white noise. Actually, multicast with X cost when we have Snecko on us is probably better. Didn't consider that. FTL. Giving some deep thought to my Nilari's choices. I'm sure you guys are enjoying that. Thunderstrike, take us home. I didn't get it. Wow, it's disappointing. I still didn't get it. It's tricky now. I think you just go ahead and do that, and we're there. We made it. Okay. More cool-headed. Gotta win 3 more fights. We can do this. Maybe we can't do this. Oh, boy. Yikes. Good on those. Another Echo Form is great, because that counts as 2 Echo Forms. Now we have 3 Echo Forms. Streamline me. With all those Echo Forms out there. And then Rainbow's pretty good. This is tricky. I guess I'll Core Surge. We got quite a bit of block, not enough. Did we get there? I think it's at least close. Yeah, we should make it. Okay, still going, and we have defrag now. Can we win 2 more fights? We did not get what we wanted there, for sure. We might just die here. Aggregate's good, though. Defrag, pretty good. I think Fission's a must-take here, probably. Did we die? No, because we'll buffer one of these. It's very close, though. I can actually take you out, and then we draw. You gotta play Reinforced Body for sure. Then we get a bunch of cards. There's still a fight left, by the way, so we might still die in the next fight. I just did this. I think we've got a chance. We may have just died. Wow. Too many days, dude. Too many. You know what? That was 2 pretty strong attempts. I feel like we're not that far off on the defect. I think that first run may have actually had a chance and I blew it, but we're going to call it on that one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like, subscribe button. Until next time, talk to y'all later. Have a good week. See ya.